This is the 39th video in a series of videos that study the 101 laws of the success mindset code. In this video, we will address the 39th law, the law of authenticity. When we talk about financial prosperity, career success, and personal fulfillment later in life, a strange pattern often appears. Many people stop growing not because they are incapable, but because they stopped being honest about who they truly are. They traded authenticity for acceptance, masks for approval, and as a result, their results weakened over time. The law of authenticity teaches us that real success only happens when the person you show to the world is the same person you truly are inside. It's not about impressing others or checking boxes on someone else's expectations. It's about aligning your identity, actions, and choices with your deepest values. The truth is, money responds to identity, income responds to clarity, prosperity responds to alignment. When who you are matches how you live, energy flows. When there's a gap, everything becomes heavier, harder, slower. Many adults spend decades trying to please bosses, relatives, or society. They end up in careers that don't match their gifts, habits that don't match their values, and lifestyles that don't match their dreams. They look successful on the outside, but on the inside, there is a silent emptiness. That emptiness is the cost of wearing masks. Imagine Emma, who always dreamed of writing, but feared judgment, so she built a corporate career to please her family. For years, she felt drained, but forced herself to smile. Only when she embraced her authentic desire to write did doors begin to open. She didn't just earn more, she earned meaning. Her relationships improved, her confidence returned, her financial decisions became clearer because she was finally acting according to truth. Something fascinating happens when you return to authenticity later in life. You rediscover energy. You make faster decisions. You stop wasting money trying to compensate for dissatisfaction. Many financial problems people face are not money problems, but identity problems. They spend to fill holes created by a life that doesn't represent who they really are. They buy relief instead of alignment, but relief is temporary, alignment is permanent. The law of authenticity invites a courageous question. Am I living as myself, or as who others expect me to be? When you answer honestly, your life begins to change. Pretending drains willpower and finances, but authenticity restores both. When you are authentic, you say no with clarity. You invest with purpose. You choose opportunities that resonate. You attract partners, clients, and connections aligned with your values. That means fewer conflicts, less waste, fewer financial mistakes, and more prosperity. Authenticity is not perfection. It's transparency. It's recognizing your imperfections without shame and transforming them into lessons. When you embrace your flaws, you stop needing to prove anything. Confidence is cheaper than insecurity. Pretending demands spending. Authenticity demands courage. Courage costs nothing but pays dividends for life. Authenticity also influences how you earn money. People prefer to buy from those who are genuine. Employers promote those who operate with integrity. Investors trust individuals who are transparent about risk and intention. When you hide, you sabotage your opportunities. When you show up authentically, you become magnetic. That magnetism is not luck, it's resonance. Financial prosperity is easier when the world can see who you truly are. Let's talk about identity alignment. Your values are the compass of your financial life. If you value family but work endlessly, conflict appears. If you value freedom but overspend, debt appears. If you value growth but stay stagnant, frustration appears. Every time your actions contradict your values, life punishes you with discomfort. Every time your actions align, life rewards you with clarity, peace, and forward movement. Prosperity is not the accumulation of money. It's the harmony between who you are and what you do with money. Fear of judgment is one of the biggest obstacles. Many people stay stuck because they worry about what others might think if they change careers, start a business, downsize their lifestyle, or pursue a new dream at 45, 50, or 60. But here's the truth. People who judge never pay your bills. People who support your authenticity become allies of your growth. The moment you stop living for applause, your finances improve because you invest based on vision, not vanity. Next, let's talk about imperfections. Imperfections make you human. They allow connection. When you understand your weaknesses, you make smarter financial decisions. You protect yourself from risky behaviors. You avoid emotional spending. You learn to pause, breathe, and act with intention. Authenticity also empowers boundaries. Many adults suffer financially because they don't know how to say no. They lend money they can't afford, commit to projects they don't believe in, or stay silent to avoid conflict. But authenticity speaks up. It creates agreements. It builds healthy relationships. And healthy relationships support financial progress. Surround yourself with people who value your truth. Prosperity is relational. When you spend time with people who expect you to pretend, you shrink. When you spend time with people who celebrate your authenticity, you expand. Expansion leads to creative ideas, new opportunities, and more intelligent financial strategies. Prosperity grows in environments of authenticity. Ask yourself powerful questions. What dreams did I abandon to please others? What skills did I hide because I feared comparison? What opportunities did I reject because they didn't fit someone else's script for my life? Now imagine what would happen if you reclaimed those parts of yourself today. Authenticity at this stage of life is not rebellion, it's liberation. Financially, authenticity makes you more strategic. You stop competing. You start building. You stop buying status. You start investing in purpose. You stop chasing trends. You start creating value that lasts. Wealth built on masks is fragile. Wealth built on authenticity is sustainable. Authenticity also reduces anxiety. Pretending creates tension. Tension leads to emotional spending, burnout, and impulsive decisions. When you are authentic, you breathe easier. You think clearly. You make wiser financial moves because your emotional state is stable. Now consider resilience. Life may challenge you because challenges reveal who you are. When you are authentic, challenges refine your character. When you are pretending, challenges destroy your confidence. Authenticity turns setbacks into strategy. Authenticity is learned through daily actions. Small, honest decisions compound over time. When you choose truth in conversations, intentions, business dealings, and money habits, momentum grows. That momentum becomes prosperity. So today, let authenticity be an investment. Invest in your voice. Align your values. Embrace your imperfections and choose people who see you. Your financial life will respond accordingly. Your career will evolve. Your relationships will strengthen. Your mindset will expand. Because authenticity is the foundation of dignity, clarity, and abundance. And when you honor who you truly are, the world honors you back. If you liked it, show it with a like. Comment what you think, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe with the notifications on. Knowledge only matters when you take action. Check out the link below in the first comment and take the next step.